Have you ever had something or someone that you loved that slowly drifted away? And what does it take to restore that memory or the passion? Fellow Toastmasters, it started with a new computer. Now, of course, we all know that along with new hardware comes a new operating system. Our modern technology has just turned us into perpetual head scratchers with constant upgrades of our phones and our computers or iPads. And we seem to be always challenged to keep up with the latest revision level. And of course, the applications we use, they just compound the problems. How many versions of Zoom have you worked through in the last 2 years? Now, we all have our own way of approaching these changes. My way is to just mess with it. Trying to read from a manual that's buried online somewhere is the last resort for me. And of course, that requires that you even know how to get online and find it in the first place. For many folks in my vintage, this can really be a challenge. Fortunately for me, I still hold my geek card, so it's not too bad. Well, there I was on my new computer with an operating system 5 levels above the old system. And I'm messing with it, trying to learn. And suddenly, one of those pop-up screens materializes with a picture of a long-legged, beautiful woman spread across it. Now, I'm sure it's going to shock you to consider that this immediately got my attention. But once I got past the graphic and I read the test, I was delighted. If I just clicked here, I could listen to my very favorite piece of classical music. I had been so enamored with this music that I had actually named my boat for it. And that piece is Scheherazade by Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov. Well, right there, all learning stopped while I listened to this brilliant piece of music. And the orchestra was wonderful. And now I could actually watch the musicians as the camera focused on one after another. And this came the realization that even though I love classical music, I had not listened to it in years. Why not? Well, Arlene doesn't care for it much. I certainly could play it if I wanted. So I'm not sure how Beethoven got replaced by Willie Nelson. How did I become a fan of classical country and bluegrass? But now I've discovered that with YouTube, I can listen to almost any classical piece I want right on my computer. And using this, I have quickly rekindled my appreciation for the classics. And I now enjoy music every day. Move over, Willie. While I may grumble about always learning the new stuff, look what it's given me. A renewal of a faded love and a fresh look at the world. Now, my favorite orchestra is a youth music school in Slovenia. What a wonderful combination of technology and art. Thank you, fellow Toastmasters.